Okay, guys, here we are. It's Derek Timmons with Maverick Group and CIR Realty coming at you with step 5 of the buyer process. Now, if you've bought a home before, you know how this goes, but maybe it's been a little while and you can't remember exactly what happened. We hear that all the time. Like, hey, the last time I bought a house was 2004. So I'm not really sure what this process looks like. But if you've never bought a home, this can be incredibly valuable for you. So the 5th step after you went through and delivered your deposit and satisfied your conditions is now you have a firm transaction. Congratulations, you bought a home. What do now? You have to sign papers with the lawyer. So at some point in time, as soon as you have a firm transaction, your real estate agent is going to get you connected with a lawyer. Now, if you pick that lawyer or if you use the lawyer that they recommend, it doesn't really matter. Obviously, you're going to want to use a specific lawyer, a real estate specific lawyer, because they do this for a living. There's a totally different branch of law, and there are lawyers that just do real estate law. So what they're doing is essentially they're going to coordinate with the bank to get the money for the mortgage so that they can pay out the sellers. They're going to send the money to the seller's lawyer. So if you're the buyer, that's what's going to happen. On the seller side, the sellers are going to receive that money. They're going to pay out any existing mortgages, any debts that need to be cleared off. They're going to give you the remaining money in your equity so that you can, walk away and buy a different property or do whatever you want to do. But essentially, you need to sit down with a lawyer and sign some papers so that they know who they're putting this titles, whose name is going onto this title, how they're going to get their money. They're going to tell you how much money you need to bring in. They call it cash to close. So let's say you're doing 20% down on a $500,000 purchase. That's $100,000 that you need for your down payment. And if you did a $20,000 deposit, you're going to need to bring in an additional $80,000 cash to close. So they're going to give you a statement of adjustments and outline all of that, your fees, things like that. You're going to sign those papers, and they're going to submit those papers to the land titles office so that when the property transfers over to you, they can send you a copy of your title with your name on it. And let me tell you guys, I spent 15 years trying to buy my first house. I had challenges with my credit. I didn't have enough money saved. I was in a bad career. Not a bad career. I was in a career that wasn't supporting me to be able to financially afford purchasing a home. So when I finally bought my first property and I got that title with my name on it, man, it was such a cool feeling just to know that I was a property owner. So that's it. Step 5 is pretty easy. You're on the home stretch to being a homeowner or buying a new house. You got to sign those papers, get a good lawyer, and then the next step is really the best part. We're going to talk about that in the next email. So feel free to comment on this or reply to this, whatever platform you're watching it on. We would love to hear from you. If you have any questions or if you're looking to buy a home or an investment property, or if you know somebody, please share this video. Please get it out to as many people as you can. And if you thought it was valuable, we'd love to hear your feedback. Or if there's anything we can change and make better, that as well. So thanks, guys. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.